This is my video for how to build a wood elevator. We'll start here at the motor. I bought most of these parts from Surplus Center. I'm finding them to be the cheapest place to buy parts, like engines and pulleys and hydraulic parts and things to that effect. This is a 5.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton with a 6-to-1 gear reducer. They came as a pair. 2-inch pulley, my chain tensioner, which is just hooked on to a hinge here, a piece of threaded rod that's bent. 9-inch pulley gets me down to about 150 RPMs on this shaft. I got a 3-inch sprocket here. I believe it's a 10-tooth. I made my hitch so I could unpin, pull it out. I made this catch basin from this sheet metal from this oil tank. It's regular number 80 roller chain. If you knock the pins out of it, a regular 5/16 bolt will go right through. I use grade 8 bolts. I had to put washers in here to space it out to compensate for these little bumps here. It's at 1/4 by 2 flat and 1/4 by 2 by 2 angle. I intend to, before I'm done here, I'm going to weld a couple pieces of this on like this, the whole length of this. I'm going to drill holes and weld in the center so I don't have any welds on my inside, and make a channel so this won't bang on the sides. It actually works pretty good even with banging on the sides, but I'm concerned that if I don't put something on there, it's going to wear through this beam, because it's not very thick. It's only like 3/16 web. So this way it'll have to wear all this off first. Since that fits right under there. So I got a 1/4 inch space underneath them. I also intend to take another piece of this I-beam and make it weld the thing so it hangs down. So this will go inside of it and then hook it down here. So if I put this up to my truck, the wood won't pile up and bang on the chain. Just have an idler sprocket on this end. This is built with all new material except for the axle, the beam, and the sheet metal on the catch basin here. And I've got a little less than $700 in it. So it's fairly inexpensive to build. And it could have been done a lot cheaper if I hadn't bought new angle and all this. I could pick some used stuff up at the scrapyard or something a lot cheaper. But I'll show you how it works. if you're by chance modeling one after this one, I'll tell you one mistake I made. My sprocket on the bottom is too high. And when this comes over the top, right at that last moment when it matters, it's floating a little bit. And even if I could back it up a little bit, I would. But before that, it's actually up quite high. So if you have a small stick, it'll just keep going over it. Which I could weld some stuff in the belly here to thicken it up, and then I won't have that problem. But we'll see how much of a problem it really is. I'm probably going to want something for sideboards up here later. But I thought, hey, I'll try it like this. It doesn't seem to even think about falling off, so if you lose one piece once in a while and you don't have to screw around building that part, good enough. That's the general idea, I guess. Thanks for watching.